Kia ora, it's Marcia here, and I'm going to be talking about trap safety around pets. Now, a lot of people have concerns about having these in their backyards because obviously they care about their pets and they don't want their neighbour's cat being caught. So if you imagine how a cat runs up a tree, especially a vertical tree, they tend to do it in one big hit. They race up and then they perch up in a fork or on a horizontal branch. It's really difficult for them to hold in place on a vertical, and a well-fed cat doesn't really have much motivation to do so. So in order for a cat to be stuck in one of these Trapinators, it would have to be holding on a vertical and then somehow manage to wriggle its whiskers through the hole. It's just really, really unlikely to happen. We've had 0 reports of domestic cats and dogs being caught in a Trapinator. Not even any incidences reported so far, so they are really safe. These traps are designed to catch feral cats, but that is a very, very different setup. So if you were after feral cats, you'd be putting this upright on a horizontal branch and baiting with meat. So number one rule is don't bait these traps with meat, because that will attract the interest of your pets. There's a few cat owners that have told me that their cats like peanut butter, so if you want to be extra safe, you can bait your traps with fresh fruit or jam. Now, in terms of dogs, if you have a small dog, and by small I mean its head is smaller than a possum's, you just have to set these traps at a height that's higher than the dog can jump. A little chihuahua is not going to be able to reach up here and get stuck in the trap. Now, if you've got a large dog, they're quite capable of standing up on their hind legs and having a sniff around. If the dog's that large, its head's not going to be able to fit into the trap. It may be able to get the tip of its nose, but these traps work by the possum attaching itself to the bike block and pulling down with quite a firm tug. So a dog that large isn't going to be able to widen its muzzle enough to bite down and pull. So these are really, really safe around pets. If you're still a bit wary of them, what I suggest is you do a bit of pet aversion training. So you bring your cat or your dog up to the trap, let it have a bit of a sniff around, say what's this, what's this, what's this, and then when it's interested in sniffing, set the trap off by flicking the lever forward. That kind of a noise will scare most cats and they're not going to go near it, and will also freak out dogs. So you can repeat this trick as often as it takes until the cat gets the message. That's how we keep our pets safe.